Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Oh shit. I hope all is well. So this video is the part 2 for the all signs messages for the sun season, okay, for Aquarius season. So I've already posted part 1. Okay, so part 1 we started with Aquarius to Pisces, and then we started from up Aries to Cancer. Okay, that's part 1. So today we'll be starting with Leo and we'll finish with Capricorn. Okay, so let's see. Let's get our messages then for where we're starting. Leo, sorry. Okay. After this, I'll probably do a live our next 48 hours for all signs. We'll see how it goes. Okay, starting off then with Leo. General messages, whatever it is that we need to hear for signs for Leos. Gosh, can I speak? Okay. Okay, let's do this again. So, messages for Leo, please. For the Aquarius season. For the remaining of the Aquarius season. Let's see. Thank you. So, number 23, which is a 5. Sometimes it's good to seek help from others. The Medicine Buddha. Okay. Let's see, let's get more then for Leo. There's something changing. Yes, there's something changing. You've got messages, there's communication coming towards you. Okay. Number 17, that's an 8. That's good karma as well. That is communication, quick movement. Let's see, let's get more. That is communication coming towards you. Or in this case, someone could be seeking help from you. Okay. Someone could be coming towards you asking for help, or vice versa. It could be something related to your health as well, but always be careful, take care of that as well. Okay, but there's something about someone seeking help to find balance. Let's see, let's get more. This could be, I'm getting queen energy, the mother energy, a feminine energy. Let's see, let's get more for Leo. support and inspiration. Okay. Let's get more. Yeah, it's mainly that. Just looking at the sun and the moon here. Something about finding balance. I keep on getting that. The Fane. Romance, celebration, and party. Can you see that? No. Let's put it here. Someone could be seeking advice about a relationship. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Okay. The Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Is there something about communication? I'm feeling there's like some kind of misunderstanding for some of you. And there's something also about seeking support, seeking advice. Let's see what this could be about. Something about going within, making wise decisions. Think before you act. You could be receiving a message about someone asking for help to help you, to help them. Sorry. Let's see, messages for Leo. Yeah, I keep on getting there's a disagreement or misunderstanding, okay? For some of you, you could be like having, how do you say, writer's block. I don't know, it's like there's something could be connected to a project or something that's connected to money or investments, okay? It could be, like I say, a personal project, let's say, for example. I'm getting due to misunderstanding or miscommunication, someone was rejected or ignored. Or you did that, and now you need to seek help or information, or there's something about that feeling of lack, being left out in the cold. Wow, there's 3 kings. Someone's all up in their head having sleepless nights about something that someone else did. But I keep on getting this misinformation, okay? Someone needs to, get all the information. Someone could be holding back information from you. This is weird. Something about someone, let's say for example as well, someone cut you out, someone cut you off due to some kind of misunderstanding, and you feel that that is unfair. You want like a second chance, or someone wants a second chance with you. Or it's like this happened to you and you should seek help from someone that you trust, get you know, some advice or something. There's sadness and regret here. This is confusing. An apology. You see, someone messed up. Someone could have put you out in the cold, could have rejected you, and now they're coming back to say sorry, they regret, so they're not giving up. Like to get you back, or to get, you know, back into your good graces or something like that. This could be as simple as siblings, you know, brothers. You guys could be fighting over something. There could be, like I say, a misunderstanding. Problems to be resolved. Romance, celebration, party, but there is communication coming in, but it is also connected to all this drama. Let's see. You could have walked away from because of all the drama, you know. You could have left things in the past. You could have left, like I say, any masculine energy that you could have been dealing with. You walked away from that to find peace, okay? It's like there's something that you can't deal with anymore. You're making the choice. You're choosing, I don't know, you're choosing romance, you're choosing something else, okay? Something else. Let's get more. Is this could be like all these masculine energy, all the kings could actually be the emperor, because the emperor comes out in the Hierophant. For some of you, you could have left your divine masculine, your soulmate, let's say, due to too much conflict. You could be the divine masculine, okay? Something about seeking help from others to fix some kind of misunderstanding. That I keep on getting that. Judgment twice. So there's this awakening, a realization. This could be, you know, the person coming towards you, taking that leap of faith. This could be you going towards your person, taking that leap of faith. It depends, you know, how it fits. But there's something about the sudden change, sudden realization. Your person coming towards you, let's say, to say sorry, to apologize for something that they did in the past. Doesn't say what though. I guess this is like, this could resonate for some of you, like different stories, right? Let's see, let's get more. Let me get a clarification. Let's see. Let's get more. For Leo, I don't know, that could be one story that's very confusing. Let me try and get you clarification or another message. Let's see. For Leo, there's problems. Okay, there's problems. I was just gonna say, there's problems connected to romance, a romantic connection. Okay, that needs to be solved. But there's like I say, there's a misunderstanding. Okay, someone needs to seek out information to find out the truth or something. Okay, there is conflict. There is a challenge here. Support, inspiration. Someone is planning, is making a choice, is choosing, is planning to come forward. Okay, there is a energy of reconciliation or closing, ending up a fucked up cycle, a very, very, messed up cycle between you and someone else. The Empress, you could be the Empress that made the choice to find balance with yourself, to remove yourself from the all the drama. It could be you. Okay, you see, first we got the Emperor, now we got the Empress. So you could, making the choice between, choosing yourself. Whatever it is, this problem, I mean, yeah, here it is again. This problem is connected, well, okay, let's say it like this. You'll know what it is because this problem, someone's going to come to you, send you a message, speak to you about whatever it is that needs to be solved. Speak truth, clarity. Maybe it is that other person that wants reconciliation and they just, they can't handle it anymore. So they're coming through, they're coming through for you. They're speaking truth. Let's see. Yeah, so they walked away. They could have been them that walked away, that rejected due to some kind of misunderstanding. Okay, probably about money. I'm getting like someone told them something about you, but it was a lie, or vice versa. And it's connected to money, and there's something your person needs to see the truth in a situation. In this situation, that probably something let's say they also have a messed up, past, not a positive past. And they rejected you because they scared that they would go through, experience the same thing. Let's see. Yeah, this person, it's unfinished business. Okay, they're coming back, most definitely. Very unexpected. They might come back not in the best way, not the way you would expect, the correct way. I don't know, old habits die hard. That's what I'm getting as well. Communication, most definitely. They do want to balance things out, like I said in the beginning. But there's something not right. I don't know. Something about money. There's something most definitely connected to money. Yeah, it could be that. Someone, they left you out in the cold for some reason. And they're coming back and they want to make up to it or something. Okay, I wish this could be a better story for you guys, but it's what we got. Let's get you advice, Leo. Sorry. Let's see. I hope this resonates at least for one of you. I mean, a little bit confusing, this one. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. And we got another one. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Okay, guys, I don't know. I hope this fits at least one of you. If it does, let me know in the comments. Let's see. Let's move on then to Virgo. Virgo. Okay, let's see, Virgo. Messages for Aquarius season. Energy's weird, or it was just that message for Leo. I hope we get a better message for Virgo. Let's see. Okay, Virgo. Let's do this. Let's see. So, we've got 45, which comes down to a 9. Replace hatred through learning and wisdom. Oh, sorry. Okay. Maybe it's a time for learning. Maybe it's a time to sit back and listen for once. I was getting that energy of, you know, like when you're ready to say something but you don't, and then you're backwards and forwards about in your head, like, should I say it, should I not, like, should I send the message or not? There's something about you having to sit back a little bit and just see what happens. Just keep quiet for a second and see what happens around you. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Again, this could have something to do with a masculine figure, father, brother, uncle, boyfriend, friend, I don't know. There's a lesson here. There's something that you'll go through, you'll experience with some masculine figure that you're dealing with. There could be communication, they could deliver something to you. There's something about you having to protect yourself, and it's about you saying or not saying something for some reason. Let's see. It's like keeping quiet for once will protect you. Something like that. Let's see, for Virgo. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. You do something out of hate or out of anger or out of pain, and that's gonna get yourself into a hell of shit. That is interesting. Firecracker, excitement. The boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. You could be investing into something like, you know, putting all your savings into, I don't know, like going to the casino, in a horse race, I don't know, things like gambling all your money. You're doing something risky. It excites you, it gets you that adrenaline. It's like you feel an opportunity coming towards you. Let's see what this could be about. Scorpio. Mystic. Can you see that? There you go. So something unexpected, something that just like you feel falls in your lap or something. And you feel like, okay, the time is now, we should do it now. Let's take, you know, all this money. You probably could have won, like, let's say, I don't know, money in a scratch off or something, and you went with all that money and you went to invest it in something else. Well, you're doing something risky, you're taking a chance. It could be connected then to money. Okay, this inheritance, you win something, a windfall, it's something you don't expect. Okay. Something from the past, something that connects this experience or situation to the past, or someone in the past, or something that you've been waiting on for such a long time. It took quite a while to get here. The inheritance, this is also like the family, the past. Okay, someone or something from the past in the family. Yeah, this could be like an inheritance, and the family now is like fighting over who gets who or what. Replace hatred through learning and wisdom. Like, let's say, for example, there's this inheritance in the family, okay, or property or money, okay, and it's like you in charge of splitting or deciding who gets what. So it's like there's conflict, there's fights here, And it's like, should you do something risky? Should you not take a chance, invest or something? There's this hatred through learning and wisdom. Like, don't do anything through your hatred or your pain or your ego. Okay, be just, be fair, okay, in this situation. There could really be a death in the family where you've been put in charge then to split the money or split, you know, whoever left who. Two of Cups. This could be your partner, okay. Yes. Yeah, this, like, if you feel confronted or there's a challenge or you have to fight, you know, with someone, they're not happy with some kind of result or something. I keep on getting the same story. It could be like you could be having issues with the kids. You know, your partner's passed away, your husband, your wife, whatever. And like now there's something, someone's not happy about the final results of the money, the inheritance, who gets who. I keep on getting the same story. King of Pentacles. Yeah, contracts. Is it you that has to choose who gets who? I keep on getting that. Like, you don't know what to do. You don't know what is best to do to have a positive outcome in the situation. Communication. Like, you'll know what this is about. This could be like the home, property, selling the property, the family home. Yes. Money, family legacy. King of Pentacles, once again, wanted to come out. The Kings, 3 Kings, once again. Let me just see here. This could be about also, it's like, you know, splitting like the business, the money in the business, selling the business and splitting the money or something like that. You could be, like I say, once again, your partner could have passed on. And this is the current situation. Okay, let's see here. Person that passed on was like the provider, okay, was the responsible one, was the one that everyone trusted, okay. I keep on getting the same story. Okay, let's move on. Death once again. The Emperor. There's something about also moving on, moving forward, okay, to heal, to find balance. And it's like you could be, let's say, for example, like I say, your partner passed on, you splitting, you dividing all, you know, the inheritance, the money, everything. And it's like you're doing something risky, you're taking a chance, and it's exciting. You could be moving, you know, traveling. You could decide that you're going to travel now. I mean, you're alone, the kids are all grown up, everything is sold, everything is taken care of. And now, yeah, you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to, you know, find balance in your life, you know, find a new journey, starting a brand new cycle. Okay, if it's not an actual death, this could be like a divorce, a separation. Okay, yeah, closing cycle. This could be a karmic cycle that you're rounding up. Okay, let's get your advice. This Virgo, right? Okay. For Virgo, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. And that does make sense. It does connect a little bit, the story that I managed to get here. I hope this helped, guys. Take it how it fits. If not, come back for the next messages. I don't know, the messages today are weird. But let's see, let's move on then to Libra. Oh, now the messages are going to get even weirder. No, I'm joking. My son's a Libra, so I bet you he'll probably arrive when I'm doing the reading. That always happens. Let's see, okay. So, moving on then to Libra. Okay, Libra, let's see. Messages for Aquarius season. Libra, let's get your messages. Okay, let's see. Messages for Libra for Aquarius season. Thank you. 33, which comes down to 6, the Magician. What you identify with becomes who you are. The Magician, number 6, 33. 6 is the Lover's card I'm getting. What's that saying? Where is it? I have it here. Magic flows where your intention goes. So whatever you think you're manifesting, whatever you manifest comes true. That's the energy that you attract. So what you identify with becomes who you are. So the person you think that you are, or or that you want to become, it's the person that you'll eventually become. Okay, so we got 2. Number 30. This is, let's see, the lilies, right? Passion, sexuality, maturity. Okay, we got number 3 there again. Getting masculine energy. Swords. And we got the feminine energy, 29, which is 11. So we've got a lot of sword energy here, air energy. Sorry. 29. The feminine. Okay, so it's that divine feminine energy. You could be like connecting more with your feminine energy, more to your feminine side, divine feminine. You know, learning more things about yourself, what you like, what you don't like, your sexuality. What you identify with becomes who you are. So it's like you learning more, you growing, it's like learning more about your identity, who you truly are, what you truly like, where you want to go, you know, all those things. It's like, let's see, let's get more interesting. Really going within, you know, really going within. Embodying that Empress energy, passion, sexuality, that nurturing, caring energy, even for self. Okay. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Be going out, you know, it's like, let's go out, let's go to a new bar, let's go to a new restaurant, let's try new things, you know. And work, achievement, and success. I'm feeling like there's deep internal transformation going on like with you, inside you. It's like spiritual transformation, internal growth. It's like you're changing, you're purging. You could be changing, you know, the way you dress, the music you listen to, things like that. So you're seeking, you know, you're looking at new things. You're listening to new music. You're speaking to, you know, people that, you know, new people that you thought you would never really hang around with, you know, things like that. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay. Let's get more for Libra. It's something, you know, you could be getting good news at work, you know, positive feedback. You could be getting a promotion, something that's, you know, it's positive results. Okay, success, achievements. Things are working out for you on the professional side of things. But you should also learn to accept valid criticism. Someone could be giving you an opinion about something. It's okay. You take it in if you want to, but it's always nice to listen as well. Okay, that's also part of the feminine energy. It's like, it's okay to receive, it's okay to listen. It's also part of growth as well, yeah? How do you see yourself? Like, do you see yourself not accepting, you know, good advice or something like that? Let's see, let's get more for Libra. Like, say for example, it's like you could be hanging around with a new friend group, okay, and you know that saying as well, when a person says, you know, show me who you are, show me your friends, or tell me who you are, show me your friends, or something like that. So it's like, no matter how different you are, you'll always land up after a while, you know, embodying, you know, new habits because of it's with the people that you hang around with, you know. Gosh, okay. Feelings subconscious, the moon. The moon is feminine energy, okay, the divine feminine energy. Let's get more. So it's like, I do feel that for some of you, you are, you know, going within, sitting with self, shedding skin, learning new things about yourself. Hermit, I am getting that energy. It's like you're just setting yourself aside from everybody and everything, taking time for yourself. Okay. It's like, I keep on getting, who am I? Who am I? What do I like about myself? What don't I like about myself? What would I want to change about myself? Let's get more. There's something about manipulating. You're manipulating or self-sabotaging a situation, you know, and you don't even realize that you're doing it. Go back to your roots. If you feel lost or confused or you feel disconnected, set yourself aside, okay? Reevaluate, you know, what you've been doing, how you've been reacting in, you know, in life in general or in a certain situation. There's something, yeah. Maybe like, for example, your mother or a feminine energy or your best friend could come to you or towards you and say, listen, you know, I mean, don't like try and do it this way, try and do it that way, you know, you've done something, it's not, you could be like shooting yourself in the foot, you know, but it's like you feel it's a little bit hard for you to receive that information from a friend, or you never thought that your friend or someone would tell you something you're not doing right, you're not doing. So it's like, okay, just stop for a second, go within. It's like, hey, who am I? You know, this is not me. Let me just go within for a second. Let me reevaluate my feelings and let me reconnect. Okay, find balance. Let me speak, you know, go and have a conversation with my guides, my angels, you know, reconnect. Take time for yourself. It could be also as well, because it's like you're so overwhelmed, you're so tired, you're so exhausted about something. Could be work, okay? Maybe things are going cool. Just like take time for yourself so that you don't self-sabotage, you don't mess up this good thing going for you, okay? Like, stand in your truth, stand up for what you believe in. Don't lose yourself in the middle of all the confusion or all the challenge or the conflict. sometimes, you know, with the feelings and without knowing, you know, you could be like all up in your head about something, and due to that not seeing things clearly, okay, and you stab yourself in the foot, you know, you totally mess up whatever it is that is good that's going for you. From 9 to 10. So this could be investments, projects, like I say, work, mostly focused, mostly. Okay, let's see, let's get more. The wheel, no. Okay, this could be also fear of you losing out, holding on too tight onto a certain outcome. It's like you're so focused that it must be like this, and it must, the final result must be like this and that. And you've got to change that. You've got to go back to yourself for a second, okay? Acknowledge your feelings, acknowledge everything, put everything on the table. This is long-term investments. This is something very important to you. You've taken a great leap of faith by following your intuition, okay, and investing in something. Or this is like I say, connected to work, money, okay. There, I do see positive results. I do see that you get what you want, let's say, but it isn't, the message here is important, is for you to stop for a second, and readjust, reevaluate, you know, just have that conversation with self for a second so that you can regroup or find balance again, or there's something about you messing up something good, okay? So let's see, let's get advice. This is for Libra. Message, advice for Libra. Let's see. Thank you. So, if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you can do for yourself, for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. Yeah, someone could be giving you advice about something or someone. It's like, hey, listen, that person, that situation, it's not good for you, you know. Or like I say, go within, sit with yourself. You know, go back to your roots. Find yourself again so that you don't get yourself, you know, all up in a knot in a situation that you didn't ask to be in. I'm also getting as well. Okay, so those are your messages, Libra. Let's move then on to Scorpio. Okay, let's then move on to Scorpio. Let's see what we've got for the Aquarius season. Let's see. Yeah, I got lost there a little bit. You could be like daydreaming. You could be finding yourself like someplace, but like mentally or emotionally, you could be like daydreaming, or you could be in a completely other situation, other place. You know, you could be at work and you're thinking that you're at the beach with someone else, or you could be, I don't know, there's something, you know, lost in your thoughts, getting lost in your thoughts or something. Nostalgic. Let's see, for Scorpio Aquarius season, let's see. Scorpio Aquarius season, let's see. I was also thinking if I should do a live after this, but let's see. Anyway, Scorpio, I've got a feeling this message is going to be like also shedding skin, transformation, a lot of change, shadow work. Let's see. So number 12. Old age brings wisdom and fierce certainty. Number 12, that comes down to a 3. That's also working, you know, with yourself, the 5D, the 3D. It's also about peace, harmony, trust, union, energy coming together. It's like, let's get more. Something about you speaking with some old age wisdom. This is connecting with your ancestors. There's a masculine figure here as well that's also passed on. Okay. That could be trying to connect with you. But there's something most definitely you connecting, you know, you the physical and the spiritual. Okay. It's finding balance in that yin yang, that connecting with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. I keep on getting passed on loved ones. Okay, let's see. 5 is change, and the number 7 is that number of spirituality. Your angels are with you, your guides are with you. Let's see. For Scorpio, old age brings wisdom and fierce certainty. You'll find answers. Anything that you're scared of, or your subconscious, your fears, your ego, you have to find balance with that, with those two things, but only if you go within and you try and connect with your, like I say, your spirit guides. Broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. Oh, wow. Sorry. Let's see. Let's get more for Scorpio. Let's get more for Scorpio. Oh, we got bonus. Let's see. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Okay. We've got Lily. Spiritual love. I did say there was something spiritual. Okay. And November. Let's get one more. Something that happened last November, something that will happen in the upcoming November. I'm getting something that might have happened already. Compliments from an admirer. There's something about flowers, bouquet, flowers. Okay, someone, you probably like lilies. You probably sent someone a bouquet in November, or you received a bouquet from someone. There's something, there's a connection here, spiritual connection with someone. Probably for some of you it didn't work out with this person. It was a wish that didn't come true. Okay, in November. Maybe now you could be getting an opportunity once again, and the message is for you to connect with your angels, your guides, the universe, to see if they can help you in this situation. Let's see. Lilith. Wild femininity. You could be the feminine The divine feminine. Why I get the divine feminine? There's something, it's like your guides, your angels, home and family at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with your divine feminine, okay? You could be the divine feminine. But I do see here that it could be like the feminine, let's say, okay, let's get more. I don't want to say too much. You could be getting like an opportunity to, once again, to, let's say, a second chance, okay? 4 of Wands, divine feminine. This could be second chance. Someone's heartbroken. That could be the feminine energy, you or your feminine, okay? Something went down in November. Your wish didn't come true. Family. You want a passionate new beginning. Your person does. King of Swords. King of Swords, that is that energy. Okay, someone got left out in the cold. Someone was cold, rude, manipulative, didn't say how they truly felt. They thought that if they stood cold and left the other person out in the cold, you know, like that's obviously that's why your wish didn't come true. Someone acted like a total douche. Could have been a third party as well in the mix. Someone wants reconciliation, wants reunion. Someone sees something in a different light now. They recognize what they didn't see at the time. A wish didn't come true at the time. You could be having a new opportunity. You keep on appearing at the bottom of the deck. You could be the one that wants to send a message. Okay, let's get more. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could have been left out in the cold, or vice versa, like I say, but you want reunion. You feel broken-hearted about this connection. There's a connection. It could be something connected to the family, something connected to the home, okay? But there's something about spiritual love. The 4 of Wands is the 1111 card. That's the twin flame soulmate card, okay? Spiritual love. This connection has put you, or both of you, through quite a lot. But that cycle has come to a completion. Someone wants to apologize for all the shit that you've been through. Or vice versa. Okay? This apology, unexpected energy is connected to a broken wish. Okay? Let's get more. Scorpio. There's message, communication, 2 of Cups. Here we go. Twin flame soulmate energy. Someone's expecting a message. Or there could be like an apology, unexpected apology due to something that went down in November. You have to connect with your angels, your guides. They're here ready to help you. You have to seek help from your ancestors or people that you trust, okay? People that you trust. Ace of Swords, the Empress. Okay, it was just that what I was thinking. This feminine energy, the Empress, you could be the masculine, okay, and this wild feminine is the Empress, your Empress, okay. If you want to fix this, you need to seek help from your ancestors. Manifestation, yes, you're manifesting, or vice versa. There's someone manifesting equal give and take, balance, to heal the connection. Wheel of Fortune. For you or this person, things turn out in your favor because this is a wish fulfillment. This could be for the both of you. Justice, finding balance. Fixing what needs to be fixed. Let's get more. Okay, the Queen of Wands. This feminine energy, the wild feminine, is the Queen of Wands. She's sexy, outgoing, independent, goes for what she wants. She knows her worth. Okay, she's inspiring, mysterious, fun, outgoing. Chariot, success, victory, moving towards. Someone is still very much up in their head about the outcome, the possible outcome. This could be you, because only now you recognize, or vice versa, take it how it fits. But most definitely to seek guidance and to get yourself out of your head, okay, you need to connect with your spirit guides. Okay, let's get advice for Scorpio. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of who you are. Sorry, just a second. Okay, let's do that again. So, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of who you are, of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Okay, so that's your message, Scorpio. Let's move on then to Sag. Okay, let's then move on to Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. So, Sagittarius, let's see for Aquarius season. Okay. Let's see for Sag. So number 49, which comes down to a 13, which is a 4. 4 is about stability, celebrations in the home, as news or something connected to the home. Let's see. Death is only a door. Choose the door leading to the light. This card came out for Gemini. Okay, and Gemini is your opposite sign. Let's see. So there's change, unexpected change. For some of you, you could be expecting this change in the home with the family. Let's see. But also there's a message out for you not to hold on to what is already gone, what's already complete, what's leaving your life, what or who is leaving your life. I get that. Let's get more. Feminine energy, 29. This also came out, I can't remember now for who. You could be, dealing with any feminine energy in your life. It could be mother, wife, girlfriend, sister. Okay, and something's ending. There we go. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Okay. Feminine energy. Something's ending, changing. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, this could be you. You could be dealing with an older woman. Something is most definitely ending with the friendship. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more. There could be, an ending due to some conversation, something, some truth being expressed. Fair man. Okay, there's a lot of people here in the mix. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. So you're dealing with a masculine, an older feminine. You could be the older feminine dealing with the younger feminine and a fair man. Okay, a masculine energy. Something most definitely is ending or changing. Okay, let's get more. Could be family members, could be siblings, could be your daughter, this could be your wife, your husband. Limits and lessons. Saturn. Saturn is also about lessons, most definitely. There's something that's going down between you and these people, family members, whatever. It's a huge lesson. It changes a lot about how you see life or the people that you're dealing with. Okay. For some, this could be connected. Oh, there we go. Father, career. Public image. Discipline, ambition, responsibility. Okay, let's get more then for Sagittarius. Let's see. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So since there's two feminines here, there's change, confusion, illusion. Limits. It's also about putting up healthy boundaries. I'm getting lessons. You're learning something. Most definitely. Death, sudden change, unexpected change. You could feel that, it's like there's something about you not understanding something clearly. You feel that you're being left out in the cold. More feminine energy. This could be you. You're the one that's going through this hard lesson. Let's see. Friendship. Something about there's an ending of not seeing something clearly. Okay, now you finally see something in its true light. You see someone for who or what they truly are, or something like that. Someone invites you, you get invited for a tea time or coffee or whatever. But note that this is like there's an ending, unexpected ending. There's a lesson here. The message here is for you to see the lesson, okay? To take the lesson with you. You leave someone out in the cold, or someone does that to you to complete a difficult burden cycle. There's a cycle that's ending, okay? Here's the masculine energy. This could be a friend group as well, and there's I keep on getting truth coming out. Truth, let's see. Like, say for example, your friend comes to you and tells you some kind of truth about this masculine energy that wants that's interested, that wants to give you a love offer. Okay. Also another side story, it could be also connected to money. There's a cycle of this feeling of not having enough. Okay. And now something changes. There's this offer, communication coming towards you. Something changes about money. You could be getting a raise, you could be getting an extra a side hustle, okay? Something that will help you to complete this difficult cycle, okay? You could be, you or your person could be, leaving out in the cold all the other options, and they're taking a chance on you, investing in the connection with you. Okay, but there's something, this is just the surface, okay, but the message here really is for you to acknowledge that this is it's a big lesson. There's a big lesson here. Maybe the person that comes through now, it's like took quite a while to come forward, to send you a message. Maybe they were dealing with other people and now they're leaving all the options out in the cold or something like that. There's feminine and masculine energy here. This could be, like I say, dealings or relationship with a man. Okay, and the two feminine energies here. Let's see, let's get more for Sag. Like I say, this could be you. This is you, the Sagittarius energy. This masculine energy comes through, or there's a realization or recognition of the importance of a connection. That's why they're coming through for you now, sending you a message, offering you to go out, coffee, straighten things out, something like that. Yeah, so basically, like I said, I mean, the main message is that someone wants to come through to heal something, to complete, you know, a messed up cycle. Someone wants to fix something. They realize something now that they never did before. Okay? But yeah, there is unexpected change. Don't hold on to the past. Okay? It's basically what I'm getting. Just try and get a little bit more. Something shifting. The messages are very weird today. So there's something about, you know, investing, improving in something, in a connection, or this could be as well projects, okay? Like I said, promotions, new job offers as well. Someone probably could have rejected you in the past. But now coming through, they see something different. Like I said, see something now that they didn't in the past. They want to fix something, heal something. Speak truth and clarity. Okay. Yep. Yes, balance things out, have an equal give and take, whatever kind of relationship this is. But there is something about being patient and giving someone something, an opportunity. Okay, but don't bring with you whatever went down in the situation in the past with the person or the situation. Okay, don't bring that with you. This is a lesson. There's a huge lesson here. Okay, let's get your advice for Sag. Okay, let's see. So it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. You see, death and rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. Okay, so that's for one message for you, Sag. Let's get another one. Find ways to fill your cup. Okay, be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then you can offer the best version of yourself. Yeah, there is a great lesson here. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let's move then on to Aquarius, no, Capricorn, and that's the last one. Last message. Okay. Diz, continua. O que é que queres?
Estou à procura do meu fone e eu guardar os fones e não sei onde está o outro.
Okay. Let's see. Let's move then on to Capricorn. Thank you. Let's see. Number 14, which comes down to a 5. 5 is about challenge, change, conflict. Okay. Become a warrior to dispel the darkness. So I feel that you're going through a phase of shadow work, of dark transformation, deep healing. Okay, you could be feeling at the moment that you're like in a pretty dark space, I'm getting, for some of you. And you need to transform that energy into power, into renewal, into healing energy, okay? It's okay to sometimes dwell in that energy, okay? Everything needs time, everything is a process, okay? And it's no bother, you know, jumping over certain parts of the process, because you're just gonna create more obstacles and you won't be able to get over what it is that you really need to get over, or what it is that you need to work on. Okay, so number 9. This is the bouquet. You see the star here. That's like a wish. That's also about healing energy as well. I'm getting you could be having to heal from some kind of a connection, okay, a deep spiritual connection for some of you. This could be it could be related to an air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, number 9. Affection, happiness, celebration. This could be a birthday, okay? A birth date. Let's see, let's get more. For Capricorn, there's some kind of challenge that you really deeply need to get over, have to deal with, have to accept, disconnect. Let's see, more for Capricorn. Scorpio, death, unexpected change. You need to come to an acceptance of some unexpected ending or change, and that has put you into it's set you in a dark space, okay? Or it's like there's this completion of something in your life and you need to let that go. There was an ending, there's an ending, and you need to accept and release, let go, move on from that. It sounds easier, it sounds easy, obviously, but that's part of the work, the process. It takes time. Some things take longer to let go of, to accept, to disconnect from, and others, less time. But see here that it's like you've had time enough for you, to sit in the certain phase of grief, I'm getting, stepping into a new experience. Okay, there's some unexpected change and it feels like there's something new or different coming around. Apple, temptation will test you. Will you be tempted to try something new out, which will also help you move out of this dark energy? Career, stepping into a new experience, something connected to money, investments, projects, career opportunities, promotions. Temptation will test you. Let's see what this could be about. Temptation. There will be a time where you have to stand up for yourself, where you have to be stubborn, where you have to put your foot down, you have to fight for what you believe in or who you believe in. Okay, for you to get what you want in your career, or for you to be able to you know, fight for what you've been fighting for, to get yourself moving in the right direction, for the wheel to turn in your favor. Okay. Something about this temptation. Message is for you to ignore it, to reject it. Okay, that could also create an obstacle or block your blessings coming through for you, I'm getting. Yes, someone offers you something, the apple. Okay, or then, let's see. It's something about having to make a choice, and you have to make that wise decision. You know, okay, this is just, you know, choose this or that. Something might look too good to be true, and that is what you should reject. Okay, but there is change, sudden change, growth, transformation, death and rebirth. There's an ending for a new beginning, stepping into a new experience. Okay, this is a job offer. Let's see the Four of Cups. Give me more the Four of Cups. Yes, it is about making a choice. Exactly. Don't get overwhelmed with all the options or the offers coming towards you. Make decisions wisely. Out of everything that is in front of you, only one is the real one, the real deal. Okay? Something is most definitely changing, and that for you is like a challenge. It's conflict. Maybe it's like you'll be too quick to reject anything that is new because you're so comfortable in this dark space of yours. It's like it's difficult for you to let go of the old and bring in the new. It's difficult for you to accept change. But you can only grow if you're ready for change, if you're open for change, okay, to change. Temperance, growth, expansion, healing energy as well. Moving yourself out of, you know, dwelling over something that is already done and gone with, okay. Regrets, disappointment, sadness, that feeling of rejection, that feeling of rejecting. Okay, and you know that you're still holding on to something that you know that you should have released by now as well. Okay. Two of Cups. This person that you know that has brought a lot of deception and pain and regrets and disappointment for you is the one that's going to come through and have a lot to say. But temptation will test you. You're being put to the test. Okay, you're going to have to make a choice. And out of the choosing one of the you know, choosing between one and the other, A or B, out of the two, let's say, that is the one is the Ace of Pentacles, the journey of healing, of abundance, of truth and clarity, seeing things for their true, in their true lights, okay? Leaving behind the confusion, the illusion, okay? Letting that go. You have to release some thought pattern as well. And go back to the drawing board. Focus on moving forward. Focus on your career. Okay. It could be a water sign that you were dealing with that has brought you all this pain or this temptation that will be coming forward. Let's say it is someone from the past. This is already a closed cycle, a complete cycle with this person. They're going to take a leap of faith towards you. They've got a lot to say, though, about things, maybe fears or things that you didn't know. They manipulated, they sabotaged the connection. but you should let them go. The message here really is for, you know, you have free will. You know what you want, but this is a test. Let's say if you take this person back, let's say for example, but this is a complete cycle already. Like I said, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have Scorpio energy here. Okay, the person you walked away from is the person that wants justice. They want forgiveness. Okay, this is someone from the past, and they want a successful, positive outcome. They want justice in the situation. Hierophant. Yes, this is a spiritual, deep spiritual, meaningful connection. You're still very much up in your head about, you know, investing, taking them back, a reunion. You still think, or you feel that this is your wish fulfillment, but this is all illusion. You should go back and you should remind yourself of everything that you've been through with this person. Okay. Message is for you to let the transformation take place. Focus on yourself, on your independence, on your abundance. Okay. Investing and being patient with yourself. For some of you, this could be a karmic soulmate. There's a karmic contract connected to this temptation. Okay, the message is for you to go within. There we go, karmic. Seeing truth and clarity. If you go within, be very strategic about your next steps with this in the situation. You will see truth and clarity. Okay, let's get your advice for Capricorn. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. You see here the Queen of Pentacles. When I said the advice, focus on yourself, focus on, you know, providing for yourself, for the family, finding, you know, balance and independence in your life. Okay, I hope that helped, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.